Hello, welcome to another episode of People's Lima, episode 223. Well, what am I going to talk about today? Let me think. Well, it seems like after the Patriots won the AFC title from the Indianapolis Colts after a 45-7 whopping, there is the whole thing of DeflateGate. Well, come to find out that 11 out of 12 footballs from the Patriots have been deflated, but there's been reports saying now that all the balls have been approved before the game. Okay, then how did they get deflated? I mean, probably shoddy pigskin or something like that. I don't know. It's just this whole DeflateGate thing. What are my thoughts on it? Simple. I mean, you see my tweets, you see my Facebook posts if you're friends with me on Facebook or you follow me on Twitter. But I think the whole thing is nothing but a glorified witch hunt on the New England Patriots. While Patriot haters, there are other teams, they ain't as perfect as New England is. What I meant by that is, listen, you think New England's not perfect? Neither are your other teams. Trust me. You're talking about the Ray Rice situation. You're talking about Bounty Gate. You're talking about all these other teams. You get the Michael Vick situation, and you seriously expect that you're better than New England. Trust me. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of you Patriot haters. You hate the Patriots that badly, and you don't watch Super Bowl. If you hate the Patriots and the Seahawks, don't watch Super Bowl. But if you want to watch it for your personal enjoyment to see the Patriots get humiliated or something like that, okay. Then I'll tell you what. Go right ahead. The fact of the matter is, when we win this, if we win the Super Bowl, that will shut all you haters' mouths up. Because tell you what, we're getting sick and tired. Us Patriots fans, we're getting sick and tired of you Patriots haters. I've had it up to here with the Patriots haters. I've had it up to here with this whole DeflateGate thing. I've had enough. It's stupid. It's really ridiculous. I don't know why I don't even give a crap about whether or not the balls were deflated or not. Even some of the Colts players were classy enough to say, hey, they beat us fair and square. You know what? Thank you, Colts. I respect. And then all of a sudden, and DeQuell Jackson interfered. Oh, something's wrong with the ball. Oh, now something's not wrong with the ball. Somebody's flip-flopping so many times. And then all of a sudden, they come to find out that all the balls were approved before the AFC title game. Are you serious about this? I mean, somehow the Patriots have been set up. That's why I'm thinking. I don't think they've been set up. I don't know who set them up. Somebody that probably hates the Patriots that much. Or it could be Eric Mangini. Okay, I'm getting totally sick and tired of this DeflateGate BS. Now, I just sick of it. I'm just had enough of it. ESPN, Sports Illustrated are ripping the Patriots. Stephen A. Smith is the only guy that believes in the Patriots. Thank you, Stephen A. Smith. You are the freaking man. Mario Chalmers. All right, that's for you. I'm just getting sick of DeflateGate. I've had enough of the Patriots haters on Twitter, on Facebook, on possibly Tumblr. I'm just sick of it. Sick of hearing NFL, ESPN, Sports Illustrated. Cut that talk out. Super Bowl time's coming. Got a Pro Bowl coming up to use. I got a Royal Rumble to watch this Sunday. And you know what? It's driving me freaking out of my freaking mind. It's nuts, okay? And I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting totally sick of it. And all you Patriot haters out there whining and crying. I don't do that to all the other teams that made it to the Super Bowl. I always like some Super Bowls, they treat me like the Saints and the Colts. Oh, this is the Saints' first time trying to win a Super Bowl. It's a cool, when the Saints played the Colts back in 2011, I believe. Or was it in 2010? I was like, oh, I'm rooting for the Saints. They never won a Super Bowl before. I like to see them win a Super Bowl. Win a Super Bowl. But you know what? All the other teams in the NFL are not that perfect either. We get the Adrian Peterson situation. You get the Ray Rice situation. Michael Vick situation. It's like all these other players, and then because the reason why there is a witch hunt on the Patriots is because of Spygate. Because Eric Manweeney's big mouth. If it had not been for Eric Manweeney's big mouth, none of this would have happened. Because Eric Mangini, everybody hates Bill Belichick because the guy has no personality. Because he avoids questions and all that good stuff. Because Bill Belichick is a focused coach. He wants to talk about one thing at a time, one game at a time. That's how he works. Your Patriot haters don't like it? Tough. That's how that's to you. That's how I feel about you Patriot haters. Suck it. You know what I mean? You know, you go on and cry. Oh, they cheat, they cheat, they cheat, they cheat, they cheat, they cheat. Cheat, 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 cheat. Patriots are cheaters. Patriots are cheaters. Listen, is your team any more? Is your team perfect too? I don't think so. Patriots are not going to be perfect. Nobody's going to be perfect. No NFL is going to be perfect. No one's perfect on this earth. Why don't you get there? You thick skulls, you stupid Patriot hater fans. Patriot haters. You're all haters. You hate us because you hate us. You know. Meanwhile, the Seahawks was listen back, relaxing, and decided to try to talk New England. I think everybody's trying to do whatever they can to throw the Patriots off their game, so that way when the Super Bowl comes around, that excuse me, that they'll lose their concentration and lose the Super Bowl. And everybody wants to see the Patriots lose. You know what? I don't. I want to see them win. I want the Patriots to win this Super Bowl. And believe me, I think the media has overhyped this thing, overblown this thing way too much. Bob Kravitz started this whole thing. I don't know why, Mr. Kravitz, you have to do that. Somehow somebody's paying you off to do this. I don't think it's your fault, but somebody is, I don't know what this source is, an unnamed source. Somebody's got to come out and confess something. That, oh, I made the story up. I made the story up because I hate the Patriots. Because, why just somebody would say, have enough guts to say, hey, I made the story up because I hate the Patriots. I don't want them in the Super Bowl. I hate Bill Belichick. Wah, 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 wah. If somebody would confess that would be great. In fact, no, let's blame Brady. Brady's the one. Brady's the one. Let's blame Belichick. Oh my God, so let's strip them of the Super Bowl title. Let's not let them. They should not go to the Super Bowl like the Colts go. And oh my God. Are you seriously? You Patriot haters out there. And they took a vote of Sports Nation. Oh yeah, the rest of the country, except for the region of New England, doesn't like the Patriots. I mean, they don't believe Brady and Belichick when the rest of the New England fans do. I mean, how can you sit there and justify yourselves there, Patriot haters, while your teams are not as perfect? All right, they're not perfect as well. You had, everybody's cheating with with salary caps. You got DeflateGate. You got Plexico Burris shooting himself in the leg. Like you guys are perfect. Like you guys are better than New England. Let me tell you something. All of the NFL teams, including New England, they've got blemishes. All right, that's part of life. Deal with it. But you know what? At the end, there are two teams left. One's going to walk away in the Lombardi Trophy. The other goes home with nothing. Nothing at all. But the fact of the matter is this. The New England Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. All the other teams, except for Seattle, are not. All right? Why don't you just shut up? I've had enough of you Patriot haters. Just shut up. DeflateGate. Let it go. Let Spygate go. Let everything go. And if you refuse to, then you're no better than we are. We Patriots fans are. All right, we Patriots fans, we're going to stick up. We'll stick up for our team. That's exactly what we're going to do. All right, and then you go, oh, you idiots and the people on Twitter. Oh, you idiots and stalkers. You're homers. 0-6 in Spygate. Really, like that's going to deter us from running our teams. You just don't want us to root for the Patriots. That it. We're from New England. I'm from New Bedford, freaking Massachusetts, pal. Okay. And it's one of the coolest cities in the world, man. And you think, for one single solitary second, I'm not going to root for the Patriots. Listen, cheating is wrong? Yes. But the fact of the matter is this. Did they do it? I don't know if they did or not. I'm hoping they were wrong. I'd be feeling sad if they do. But the fact of the matter is this. Somebody's got to say something. They said that the Patriots are not going to get penalized for it. That's fine. I don't mind. What's the worst case scenario? A $25,000 fine if your draft picks docked? No problem. Everybody wants to take it to the extreme. Suspend this person, suspend that person, suspend the whole entire team. For next season. You Patriot haters have gone nuts, and all you sports media out there that don't report on the Patriots are from you're a bunch of alien clowns from outer space. Sports Illustrated. I'm glad I'd stopped subscribing to you jabronis. Because the fact of it is, you jabronis decided to really rip the Patriots. And ESPN, with the exception of Stephen A. Smith, You guys go to extreme. Who do you think New England Patriots are? The freaking Westboro Baptist Church? For God's sakes, I mean, we're not freaking ISIS, thank God. But the fact of the matter is this: that you're dissing a team because of air and a football, air and a freaking football, air and a football. Are you crazy? The stupidest fiasco in NFL history, and all of a sudden, guys, you're trying to keep murderers off the streets, domestic violence, criminals off the streets, and all that in the NFL, and all of a sudden, you guys are worried about air and a football, like that's going to make a difference, right? Like the Colts, the Colts have some of the Colts have much class to say, hey, the Patriots beat us fair and square. All right? And you know what? They did. They beat the Colts fair and square. I don't know what the problem is. You Patriot haters have more issues than freaking Hugh Hefner and a stack of Playboys with a stack of Playboys. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay? The fact of the matter is this, Patriot haters. Let me explain this to you. I'm a Pats fan of Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. I respect Bill Belichick because he's got a work ethic that works. And you know what? We get docked for draft picks, no problem. Well, like we win the Super Bowl with a bunch of #1 draft picks. We won the Super Bowl with guys who not only are talented, but are willing to work as a team. They play as a team. They win as a team. That's teamwork. If you can't stand that, guess what? Talk to, write a letter or even that email. Email the executives of your team saying, hey, we need some great players that can help us knock off the Patriots, or better yet, knock off whoever the Super Bowl champion may be. It could be the Patriots or the Seahawks. Help us to get back to the Super Bowl or something like that. I mean, you kidding me? You guys go sit there and wonder, well, let's hate on the Patriots because of Spygate. Seriously? I've had enough. I've had enough of DeflateGate. I had enough of the witch hunt on the Patriots. I've had enough of the media starting this witch hunt on the Patriots. I've had enough of it. I've fed up to here, up to over my head. And you know what? Too bad we're only getting a coating to an inch of snow tomorrow, because I would have drove up after work, get some shovel, and start dumping it on the heads of Patriots haters to cool down. Chill out. Simple as that. I'm a Patriots fan. Proud to be one. Since 1996. I'm the People's Lima. Speaking of snow, if you're north and west of us, be very careful when you drive. All right, be safe out there. Right here in the South Coast, we're just going to get Coney to an inch or two. You know what? And that's just fine by me. It's been a winter like this in New Bedford so far. So, with that rant over, be cool. Stay solid. Be like kids. Remember, kids, be like Billy. Behave yourselves. Okay? Have a nice day. Go shop at Kmart. Save the Texas Prairie Chicken. Thanks for pressing your luck. And hope everything you're going for hits the bullseye. Hopefully, I'll give you another report about the Super Bowl, about everything else. Royal Rumble this Sunday. See ya. God bless.